Mother's dwelling. Let's see how we get on. Got a Demogorgon here. Got our 4 perks. Got Bamboozle, Monitor and Abuse. Say the best for last, which is one of the best perks on him. And then we've got Barbecue and Chili for the blood points. It's got to be doing. Stick a board up here. And I think I'm gonna probably going to here. If I can find a place to find one, I will double up my portals. Oh, there we go. There's one. So yeah, sticking one down there. That's so I'm going to teleport to one of the middle ones at some point. Leave the one unopened, so no one can disarm it. Actually, I don't know where I need to go here. I have to just put some portals down on her. Try and get the pressure going. It's yep, on the wrong side of the map. Oh well. You might do me some favours though. If I can get some portals down for later pressure, it could actually help me out. Potential. Head back up here so I can see if we can. No, no one's around. Oh, here we go, we found the first people. David and a Bill. Come here, David. Get those stacks of Say the Best for Last stuff, which will give us reduced cooldown after hitting someone. He's just going to get bullied, but why the hell did I do that for? I don't know. I know better. Gotta bait those dead artists. I will blame not playing this game very often anymore. Because you have to have a reason. You have to have an excuse, don't you? Unfortunately, that gem was done just before I got there, but at least on the trailer somebody, which is the main thing. Keep a bit of pressure on. There's 2 people not doing anything. Well, there's 3 people not doing any gems. Yeah, because one had to save. Which is exactly what we need. Oh god, that did not help me at all. Oh good, got a hit on. I'm feeling very comfortable right now. Just made a mistake there. Oh good. 4 stacks so far, halfway there to 8. Stick her on this hook here. Stick a portal down, we'll try and get a bit of pressure going. You can see them across the map there. Yeah, let's go for them. If we can find them. If the smart were dispersed by now. Well, shit. I'm feeling very, very rusty. I've had a couple of games before this. Every single one has been really rough. It's been red ranks. People really throwing the kitchen sink at me, really. It's been tough going. He's David down, he's not the obsession, so we can smack him normally. When you're playing Demogorgon, you've got to save the best for last. Try and make sure you're hitting everyone normal, who's not your obsession. Obsession, is the worst thing to do. If they are the obsession, then try and do that. Try and use your M2 attack. Oh, bait that out. Good. What you need to do with people, if you ever suspect anyone with dead hard, I always try and suspect dead hard first. Try and make them use it early. And don't swing, just be patient, wait for them to make the mistake, then hit them. Always the best thing you can do. So we know someone's over here. There they are. See if we can get it down quickly. Lovely. That cooldown reduction from the Say the Best for Last there made sure we got there before she could drop the pallet, which really helped us out. Let's get down. that knocks off a good 5-10 seconds at least of a potential chase there, which could be vital later on. We haven't got a portal over there, sadly we've got to walk over. Isn't ideal, but it's a big map. You're not going to be able to get full pressure unless you've got the add-ons, which give you extra balls. I'm going to go after this guy, just keep making these mistakes. I'm simply going to go after this guy just to keep the pressure on, because if I went after the person who's fully healthy with only 1 gen left, that's being kind for no benefit to myself. If you're going to be kind, make sure it's in a position where you're strong as well. Don't always just be kind because it's a nice thing to do. They won't do the same for you. So never fall into that mistake of thinking that you have to be nice to people. You don't. Okay, we got all our 8 stacks now, which is really nice. That'll give us a massive advantage now in chases. What's been good for us, we haven't seen our obsession, I think, is Bill. We haven't really chased him, we haven't had to get into a chase him just yet, so that's kept our stacks up nicely. We've obviously got our shred we can use, which is our M2 attack, to keep those stacks, but you don't always want to use it. Certain situations make it very useful, other situations make it a hindrance, so I want to keep away from obsession wherever we can until later on in the game, if we can. Good, grab person down. Look at that cooldown, it's lovely. Love Save the Best for Last. It's one of my favourite perks. Just feels so nice to use. Good. Okay, we can see them over there, healing up. There's at least 2 of them, might have been all 3, maybe. Hopefully it's all 3. It was a quick heal, so I'm thinking it might be 3. If it's all 3, that's good, that means they're all off the gen. Which is exactly what I need right now. I thought they might be around here. Sort of were, yeah, that's actually worked out okay. Probably gave us an extra obsession there, so you want to shred if we can. Oh my god, let's go back today with this. My shredding is terrible. We'll try and work on that. I know where I'm going wrong, I'm not being patient enough. That's my problem. It's got this, no. Little point one then, could have see, this is the problem we say the best for last as well. You feel like you need to shred at the worst situations. That I should have M1'd. Should have M1'd, but I didn't. I'm going to leave that, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go over here. They're on that generator, the last one, so I want to try and keep pressure on them. Get them off that generator, which is halfway-ish depletion. Which is the best idea to do. Where's he gone? There he is. Back on him, we should be able to down him before he does anything. Gonna dead hard. There he is. Nice. Beautiful. We get a hook down the basement as well, which is really beneficial. Make sure, I think it's last hook, and that stops the hook from being taken away from us, which could be vital later on, potentially, depending where we're down people. So we know they're probably back in this generator. Yeah, you can see those pistons are really moving now. I thought it was faster than it was, but still, someone's around there. He's somewhere, but where's the question? Stick this ball down. Try and adjust where we're going now. Somebody caught him off guard. Nice. Oh god. I am potatoing quite a bit this game. Not ideal. That was what I was doing, but at least the bait and the dead hard there. Dead hard's gone now, so we don't have to worry about that. Sweet, that doesn't know. Lovely. Let's pick him up and I'm going to try and find that Billy again. There he is. I saw him. I saw him. Just hopefully, as long as the hatch isn't around, it's GG. There's hatch. Oh dear. Oh ho. You made a mistake. You could have stayed in the other. You could have actually got one. Oh well. Actually hit the shot. Oh my god. And that's GG's. Caseta. It's been a tough one today. The maps haven't helped me out. I've had 4 maps all around, I think. This is a really big map. This is one of the biggest, I believe. Maybe the biggest. So to keep pressure on those generators is almost impossible. So your chase game on this map has to be pinpoint. Mine wasn't, unfortunately. Made some stupid mistakes. But I came off good in the end. Made up from the mistakes by being aggressive, picking my moments, gaining the right people, keeping pressure on. And a couple of points I kept them all on one side of the map. Did my hooks, which really helped me out. Rank 2, 2 purple ranks. Rank 13. I'm only rank 10 because I haven't played very much, but 0 pallets. We can't loop. What? What are they going on about? You make 5 gens, you can't loop. 0 freaky pallets. Oh. No freaky pallets, guys.